Hello, you're watching UATV News. My name is Viktor Avdieienko and here's the latest news for today. Ukraine will soon submit a resolution to the UN to alert the international community on the human rights situation in the Russian-occupied Crimea. The resolution aims to put pressure on the Kremlin concerning human rights violations in the Russian-annexed peninsula. According to Ukraine's Vice Prime Minister for European integration, Ivana Klimpoush-Tsintsadze, the liberation of Crimea and the withdrawal of Russian troops from Donbass are both absolute priorities. Since Russia illegally annexed Crimea in 2014, human rights violations increased dramatically, especially targeting the Crimean Tatar population. The voting of the resolution is scheduled for November. In memory of those killed during Stalinist purges, one graphics designer has created portraits of 10 young men and women who were, quote, mercilessly destroyed by the system. The portraits combine the past and present, according to Hassan Bahayev, the artist himself. They depict the portraits of those killed wearing modern clothes. On his Facebook page, where Bahayev has showcased his creations, he wrote that they were made in an effort to put a human face to the hundreds of thousands killed by the Soviet authorities. Continuing our coverage on Spain's constitutional crisis, hundreds of thousands marched the streets of Barcelona today in support of Spanish unity. Some scenes were tense as a group of angry protesters began shaking the barricades surrounding Catalan government building and screaming at the Catalan police force. They also demanded the arrest of sacked Catalan President Carles Puigdemont. The Catalan parliament's decision to formally declare independence from Spain's central government in Madrid has plunged the country into its deepest political crisis in 4 decades. Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy has called for snap elections in December. These moves have been met with both support and resistance. UATV will continue to keep you covered as this story develops. Precise throws and coordinated teamwork. In Kyiv, veterans from Ukraine's anti-terrorist operation and volunteers took part in the all-Ukrainian bowling tournament. More on how 20 teams from all over Ukraine competed in our next story. And now on to Moscow, where CEO of Kaspersky cybersecurity company has spoken about his concerns for his company following allegations of hacking claims. More in our next report. Hot air balloon rides on all-right Carpathian Party and a yacht. All of this awaits the Japanese guest in one of Ukraine's newest films. The main character, Hiroshi, is a Japanese professor who ends up getting lost in Ukraine's western regions. The creators are calling the film a comedy with a documentary style. More on the film's creation in our next report. And that's all for now. My name is Viktor Avdieienko.